Hello there.
Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today, Adam hasn't actually told me what I'm going to be doing next, so I can't remember 100% which bit of the game is next, but I've got a very, very horrible feeling that it's a boss that I really don't like, so you guys should have some good entertainment today. How are we all doing? Also, Blunter, did you just subscribe, like, before I went live? Because I saw a notification, but it didn't come through on OBS. Etacoons and Decoras. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Ah, well thank you, Blunter. It's really appreciated. There are probably going to be explosions, yes, but it might be me exploding. You know how ads pop up and you can't sub? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's really annoying when that happens. So you will have to bear with me today, because my throat today is not in a good state. I really don't know why. My cold was gone. I'm going to blame the fact that I've not been able to drink properly today, because something's going on with my tap, and it's a bit odd. It's a bit hard to explain. Thankfully, the bathroom tap is still working, so that's where my water for stream has come from today, but it doesn't taste the nicest, to be really honest with you. So, the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent powerbomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to this one in Sector 5, ARC. Go now. Okay, I guess the boss that I'm worried about is not next. Good. Because I hate that boss. Break into the uni and use the water fountains. I don't know if it's worth getting arrested for that. Get some alcohol instead. I'm not sure that will help. Alcohol tends to make me more dehydrated. Also, that Samus monologue there, you get a really, really disgusting close-up view of the puke suit. Yeah, not my favourite suit, this one. Right, over to Sector 5 then. So, there is technically a chance that I could beat the game today, as I am about halfway through it. But there are two really, really annoying bosses coming up. So it's probably not going to be beaten today, because those are going to take a while. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Is your objective clear? Now move out. Thanks, Adam. Just assuming I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there's something in this room. The question is... where? Power bombs, okay. Well, I'm just about to go and get those. Oh, hello. There's a big guy in the background there. Okay, it's not far. Not in there, but in here. Nice! You wouldn't download a power bomb. Power bomb data downloaded. As a ball, hold R and press B. Right, well, I know I can't come back the way I came, because of that bloody gate, so the long way round it is. Did I just download bombs? No, I downloaded power bombs. There's a bit of a difference. Why is the X not coming down? The one that you usually use to get up there? Do I have to go the long way round again? I think I do. Okay! The SAX is in town. I'm not going that way. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go for one of the doors that I fell past. There we go. Okay, Blunter, I think you're going to enjoy this. Nice little screen nuke there. Did not open the way forward though, so clearly wasn't in here. Which does beg the question, where do I go? Because I don't think I can get back up. Ah! Little secret passageway there. Okay, this isn't much better. I can't really do much with this. It's not really shine sparkable either. Not with having to be in ball form to get into the room. There's just not enough time to do a shine spark there. I don't think so anyway. Hold on. Ah. There we go. Oh, hello. I heard that. Hello, Mrs. SAX. How you doing? I'm not here. Just go away. Oh, is she just gonna keep patrolling? Okay. Let's wait till she's off screen and then powerbomb. Right, run. Shit! Oh my god! Fuck! Oh, she's got me stuck. No! Oh! No! Fuck. Okay. So, up until now, most of the SAX sequences have been extremely scripted. Unless you fuck up, like, really badly, you're not really gonna run into her. She's just gonna walk past you. This one is the first one where it really expects you to start escaping from her properly. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can avoid alerting it here either. I think you just got to be quick on the draw with ice missiles. Which I was not, so... Ooh, okay. I don't believe she comes into this room. I think it's just a one-room escape. I really bloody hope it's just a one-room escape. Right, I'll take more power bombs, thank you. Right, back onto the regular path then. Hey! You didn't give me a chance to suck you in. Oh, fucking hell. These guys just love reforming before I get a chance to grab them. I'm starting to see more of the enemies that are guaranteed to reform as well. It's quite annoying. Right, means I can go through here as well. Oh, no. Oh, I think I know what this is. If I remember correctly, this is really annoying. Yep. Yep, it's very annoying. son of a bitch. Oh my god. I made it through there the first time. Think I did that too early. Yep. Because you've got to jump as well, it's just really awkward. There we go. Okay, a few more tries, and then I'm giving up. I'm just going to damage tank it. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Oh, come on. How? If I do it any closer, I don't have enough room to jump far enough the other side. But I can't make it.
Overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
Ugh, I fucking hate this. You know what?
Phenomenal.
No, I've had enough of that already. It's not needed. No, it's really not needed. There's a better power-up over here that I can get instead. For the content, no. I'd much rather play the game and have fun. Trust me, there's going to be plenty of content later on, don't worry. Don't worry about missing content. Oh, it's up there. Huh. So I didn't need the power bomb. The power bomb just helped make it more obvious. Okay. Oh god, what is this? Huh? Okay, so I know what the stuff on the side is. I can't do that yet. But how... What? How'd you get in there? It showed me the way out, but you can't go in that way. What the fuck? Okay. Alright then, game. Keep your secrets. Ah. Ugh. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. Can you not tell me the information here? Thanks for taking care of that, Ben. Ah, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw the reason it came through. Hello, Ridders. Oh dear. Oh, these things. Okay, so these are a really obscure enemy. I believe they only show up here in the game, and they're not noteworthy at all. But AM2R took these and made a really, really cool boss fight out of it. Oh, it's looking a bit dark. Alright then. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. Is your objective clear? By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you. Some strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a berth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy biosigns earlier? Very well then. Their pressure in the midst of this disaster... Not their pressure. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. Aw, the little cuties are safe. Right, let's go turn the power back on. This is the bit I was worried about. You were not here a moment ago, hello. Am I crying? Yes, I will be crying a lot later. That is a familiar looking cocoon. Sometimes you just need to powerbomb.
Oxygen.
Honestly, that should be a concern if the power's off. The oxygen should start running out as well. Right, welcome to the reactor core. This place is, yeah, a little bit overgrown. Yeah, they do. They give you a lot of power bombs. Don't die, I'll try not to. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, hello, space pirates. Lovely. Or they were space pirates before they got X'd. I will definitely take the energy tank. Definitely need that. If they've got space pirates, though, makes you wonder where they got them. And what else they have. Yeah, it does, and you need them because this game hits hard. Ah, god damn it. And sometimes it does cheap shit like that, where you drop down and immediately get shot. Oh boy. Oh no, here we go. Meet Yakuza. The second most annoying boss in this fucking game. Fucking get away from me. Yeah, that's true. At least you get a full recharge. So, there is a strategy to this guy. So if I can pull it off, it might not be too bad. But it's difficult to pull off. Also, he moves like the DVD logo. It's quite funny. I fucking despise this boss fight. I just want that known. On my last playthrough, I was stuck on this boss for an hour and a half. Plus, because the last time you saved was at the ship, you've got to get here all over again each time you die. It's quite infuriating. Now, the reason why I'm hiding in the corner is because if you don't, he will come down and grab you, and it does a shit ton of damage. Or sometimes he can just do it anyway. Okay, fuck. Ah! Get off me! Oh. Right, make sure I'm right in that wall. Thanks for showing that off. That wasn't intentional. I was hoping not to show it off. Oh, you motherfucker! So you basically just have to mash directions to get out of it, like that. It is possible, but it's very difficult. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is getting old. Come on. Move on to phase 2, please. Okay, this might be phase 2. Never mind. No, it's not. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Is he only going to do that in the middle now? Oh, God, I thought he was going for it. Okay, got a bit greedy there. Oh, fuck. Oh! Just got free. Literally at the last second. Okay, phase 2. Fucking just spam. Come on! Okay. Give me the health. Give me the health. Oh my god. I'm not dying to the fucking Cortex now. Ugh. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh! Fucking first try! Yes! Oh. I'm quite proud of myself. And now I have the space jump. Nice. I love the space jump. Let's get the power back on. I'm genuinely surprised I did that in one try. Maybe the zero mission warm-up helped. Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online, but with only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo online, we're still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier, choking the reactor core components. Is your objective clear? We'll have to find the source of those routes to proceed. Well, I have a good idea what sector they might be coming from. Yeah, thank you, Ben. Oh, hello. Imagine if I died to these before I got to the save room. I would be so angry. Okay, maybe the other boss that I'm worried about won't be too bad. I wasn't stuck on him for an hour and a half. I was stuck on him for nearly 3 hours, so... You know. Oh, we're not out of danger yet. Okay, you still need a bit of a rhythm for the space jump in this game. We're not quite at Metroid Dread yet. Oh, you're on a big delay. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Ben. The nice thing about Metroid Fusion, though, compared to games like Super Metroid, because I don't think you can do it in Super Metroid, I could be wrong about that. Oh no. I have very little health. But anyway, what I was saying is you're able to re-engage the spin jump while you're in midair, which is very, very helpful. So you don't just immediately eat shit if you screw up your jump. So the SAX is down there. It's just down there, there's no way around it. There's no hiding. All we can do is run. Oh, fuck! Or you can die! Right, is there a recharge room anywhere? Not that I can realistically get to. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely this game that added it. I'm pretty sure it's not in Super. I should know, it's only been like a year since I played Super. It's not been that long. Right, I need more health, and these guys took most of it last time. Are you coming up here? Okay, nice. Okay. Get frozen, motherfucker. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Ah! Oh. Go away. Go away. Oh, I'm on 7 health. Yeah, that was very close. Oh. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna hit anything and have to do that again. Right, I've got to play very carefully. Very carefully. No blindly running forward. Oh, fuck. Maybe it shouldn't have been the boss I was worried about. I mean, to be honest, the only reason I'm on such low health is because of the boss. So it is kind of his fault. I was trying to let him out, thinking I could spam him in time to kill him and get his X so that I could heal. But it backfired. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do the SAX again. Oh god, even just making contact with it does a lot of damage. Calm thoughts, Ben, calm thoughts. Okay, I am just gonna grind these two for X parasites and heal myself all the way to full. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep dying. The game thinks it's being cute by cutting me off from recharge stations. I think the game's being a dick. And then I'm going to save once I've done this so I don't have to keep doing it. Hey, no. Never mind. They got away. Okay, nearly there, nearly full. It's like old school Metroid 1. Grinding. Although a lot more generous. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you stay down there. Don't bother me. Okay. Run, 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 run. Ugh. Ow. Okay, that went a lot better.
Victory.
I gotta say though, the SAX gives up the chase a lot quicker than the Emmys did. The SAX is just lazy. That's all I'm saying. Ah! First try. Whoa! Yeah, no. I was gonna say, technically I did it first try and then died after, but I didn't, did I? Took me a few tries the first time. Yeah, I think I need to go up. Maybe I could go up in here and see what's going on. I saw something. Yeah. Hello. More power bombs. Don't mind if I do. Oh, thank God. Right, that's all locked in then. Don't have to do that again. Okay, so I know where the boss is. It's just a matter of actually getting to it. Okay, those guys definitely warrant a missile, because they are very aggressive. And they do a lot of damage. Okay, give me the full refill, lovely. Here we go! Welcome to Metroid Fusion's equivalent to Spore Spawn / Mother Brain. How the fuck do I get out of this plant? How do I get out of the plant? There we go. Every Metroid game has got to have one. A really slow, really annoying fight. I can't remember what it's called. It's Nettery or something. Oh shit, I forgot that it could shoot you. Ow. Okay, there we go. Right, the plasma beam has been recovered. Nice. Finally some decent firepower. Yeah, I want to say it's like Netori or something. Because I think it's a play on, obviously the statues are called Toritzos, so I think it's taking the Tori and then putting net in front of it for like Nettle or something. But yeah, not a difficult boss, just annoying. Not the other boss that I'm worried about. Anyway, the plasma beam is great, because it just shreds through enemies. Look at that firepower, nice. I like how they use these enemies to just make you instantly feel the upgrade in power. Because you get really used to them being really annoying to deal with. And then, boom, you just shred them. Metroid's always been really good at doing that. Right, so there's probably some goodies I can get now. Because there are a few dead ends I can go down. Well, there's a save room here for a start. And even though this isn't going to be a 100% playthrough, if I've got the opportunity to pick up a few things, might as well. Especially since I have a new beam to try out. Oh, it's got a satisfying sound effect as well. Yeah, so down here first. So anyway, these enemies, if you remember last time, I mentioned to pay attention to the slugs. And then about halfway through the stream, well, not really halfway through the stream, but a little bit after that, they went into cocoons. They've come out of those cocoons now, and are now these really annoying wasp enemies. We saw them evolve over the course of the game, which I think is actually really cool. It's a nice little bit of world building. Oh goody, this looks fun. Okay, it wasn't too bad actually. Oh, there's more, nice. Oh, I feel so powerful now. I love it. Hey! I'm supposed to be on a power trip right now. Don't you interrupt it. Bloody bug. Hold on. Do I actually have what's... Yeah, I've already got that. Right, refill me. Fill me up nice and proper. I don't like not being full. What? You've restored plasma beam functionality? Most unexpected. Even so, continue to avoid the SAX. It too may be stronger. And you still lack a few abilities crucial to survival. Wait a second. More trouble. Hold on. I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. Is your objective clear? The damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. Oh boy. It's the bit I've not been looking forward to. Besides the other bit that we've already done. Every time you play a Metroid, you doubt your ability to beat one. They can be quite tricky. You do need to have a really good sense of navigation. And yeah, this is the hardest one. But if you start with like Zero Mission is really, really easy to get into. So is it the navigation or the combat that makes you doubt your ability? Because if it's the combat, then most of them are actually quite easy. It's only really Fusion and Dread that are quite hard. It's gotten worse. The damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers who named it the Nightmare. Well, that's an inspiring name. Apparently it was a biomechanical organism designed for military applications. It possesses uncommon power and can manipulate gravity. We must assume that it's become an ex-host. We have no choice. You must find it and defeat it. I can't confirm the location. Is your objective clear? This thing is out of control. Hurry before it destroys the entire station. Okay, right. Ignoring the X for a second. Why the fuck would the Galactic Federation think designing a gravity-controlled biomachine? Why would they think that was a good idea? What made them think that was wise to do? But anyway, you know that guy that was in the background making a lot of noise? Yeah, it's him. He's out. And I am not looking forward to fighting him. Oh, he is really fucking tough. I would say he's probably the hardest boss in the entire series. In my humble opinion, anyway. Yeah, look at all this damage. Yeah, oh, I mean, just ignore Other M. Oh boy. Other M just... I think Other M just kind of ruins Fusion by doing Fusion's story before Fusion, but worse. Oh, it blew up the red door. Okay, I forgot it did that. Okay, going into the water. I imagine the water's probably here to get you used to what the boss can do. Because the boss's gravity attacks feel very similar to the water. Also, yeah, mermaid space pirates are a thing now. Thanks, X. Needed that. It's exactly what I was missing in my life. Oh yeah, true. Very true, that. At least they don't make you go through an entire sector underwater like they do in Metroid Dread. Twice. Okay, can't go that way. True, it's not quite as bad in Dread, but still. Okay, here's the boss door. That one did not put up much of a fight, right? There's got to be a save room that's closer by before I go in there. Okay, good. Yes, there is. Yeah, Super's underwater controls are awful, but it also never really makes you go into the water before you get the gravity suit. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Right, I think while I struggle through my first attempt, I'm gonna let you listen to the boss music because while the boss itself is annoying, it has some pretty cool music. Also the bait and switch. Yes. I think it's very weird that you don't mind this boss. I think this boss is really fucking annoying. Also, it's really creepy. Just its face and the way it starts to melt is just... Oh boy, here we go. I fucking despise this boss fight. I can just about do phase 1. I just never remember what you're meant to do for phase 2. And its hitbox is so bloody big, I don't know how you're meant to avoid it. It just feels like it's hard, but it just feels hard in a really cheap way. Rather than just like being well-designed difficulty. Come on, stop missing. Also, I keep accidentally aiming downwards. Right, okay. Anti-gravity now. This is frustrating. Hey, Dan! Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? How am I? I'm really struggling with a frustrating boss. See, I'm not sure what you're meant to do when it, like, rushes at you like this. It's so big, how do you avoid it? How do you think the goo tastes? Blunter. Don't ask that. But I'm glad you're doing very well, Dan. But yeah, if someone can tell me what you're actually meant to do on that second phase, that would be greatly appreciated, because, oh boy, I do not know. Phase 1 I can do. I take a lot of damage doing it, but I can do it. Phase 2, I'm just going on a hope and a prayer. I think I'm not supposed to get hit. Well, if he didn't take up half the fucking screen, it'd be a lot easier. Ah. Oh, fucking ladder got me. Fucking hell. Okay, right. Oh, that was very close. Oh, come on. Right. So, I think the idea is to space jump around it, but it's too slow! It moves so fast compared to the space jump. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, like that. Oh, just the way it melts is disgusting. There we go. Right, time to not die to the Core X, please. Because if I have to do that again, I will scream. Oh, come on, Ben. You're just throwing it now. Okay, so, I might actually beat the game today. I thought Nightmare was going to take me a while. I thought I was going to be stuck on Yakuza for at least half an hour. And then Nightmare for at least an hour, possibly more for both. So I thought it was going to be a stream of battling tough bosses today and then finishing the game next time, but I'm barely an hour into stream. And I'm past the 2 bits I was worried about, so the end is in sight. Your advice was very helpful, Blunter, thank you. Also, finally, we no longer have the puke suit. We've got the fusion gravity suit, which honestly I think is quite an underrated suit. It's a nice colour scheme. And I've always liked gravity suits. I like purple, so... Oh, now we can move freely in the water. But yeah, if it was one of the, like, shooty Core X's, I definitely would have died to that at the end there. So I will say, though, that was definitely annoying, and obviously I got frustrated quite quickly. But I don't know why it took me 3 hours the last time I played this game. Oh, the fucking door. God damn it. Oh wait, no, I got through the blocks, never mind. Like, Yakuza is just annoyingly really hard. Like, that fight is a genuinely just hard fight. Whereas Nightmare, the first phase isn't too bad. The second phase was always where I'd get stuck just because of how big his hitbox was. Maybe I just got lucky that time, but he felt a lot easier to avoid than he did in the previous couple of attempts. Right, I need to speed boost through that. So maybe I'll take away Nightmare's title of hardest boss in the series and give it back to Yakuza. It's one of those two. Anyway, welcome to Sector 4. This is a little glimpse at how in the post-game all of the sectors connect. They actually let you do one of those connections a bit early here. It's just nice to know that the station is actually a little bit more interconnected than it initially seems. Because at first it feels very much like it's just got separate zones with like a hub world between them. But it is actually a full interconnected Metroidvania map. It just hides it at first. Also, I really like how it gives you this feeling of just like slowly breaking away from Adam's control. At the start of the game, it's very much Adam and the Galactic Federation tell you to do this, you do that. But as you go further, you start doing things you're not meant to. It's like you're breaking the rules. Aren't most of the connections pretty arbitrary? They are, I suppose, but it's better than nothing, I would say. But then, you know, you could say any connection is arbitrary, really. Anyway, I've got some music I'd like you to listen to. I like this track for a lot of reasons. Obviously, it's quite a calm track compared to a lot of the tracks in the game, so it stands out for that reason, and it fits a water level very well. But it also just has this sense of somber foreboding. Throughout the game, I think it's been very clear that even without the X, something isn't quite right on the BSL station. There's been little hints here and there. But the existence of Nightmare, and the fact that it's a very dangerous gravity-controlling bioweapon, is the first real massive red flag that makes you go, wait a second. Aren't the Galactic Federation meant to be the good guys? Why do they have this? And I think this music fits what Samus must be thinking right now very, very well. Storytelling isn't something Metroid really does much of. It usually gives you a nice lore dump at the beginning of the game, and then has some cool sequences for the ending, but most of it is just gameplay in the middle. But Fusion is really, really, really good. Obviously it has a lot of dialogue, but it's really, really good at adding to that story through subtext in the music, the area design. A lot of people say Metroid Fusion doesn't have, like, storytelling in the world like the other games do. And they're like, oh, it's all just heavy-handed dialogue. But I feel like they're just not looking for it. They're not seeing it because they just see all the dialogue and go, oh, that's not Metroid. But when you look at what it's actually doing, Fusion's story is great. It's told very well. Not just through dialogue. Also, this is one of the more annoying sections of the game because progression gets very esoteric in this sector. The way forward is less obvious than a lot of the secrets. which, yeah, is a little bit backwards. Okay, right, left is very obviously probably not the way forward. Which means it probably is the way forward, because we're in Sector 4. So I'm gonna go this way. What I also quite like about Sector 4 as a water area is that most other water areas in the series are like caves or oceans full of water, whereas this is very clearly an aquarium. Like, you can see the bounds of the fish tank and stuff. Like, it's pretty cool. Just in general, I love the aesthetic of the BSL because it's like very clearly not a natural environment. I think they did a very good job of making it feel not natural without making it like boring. You know how I was saying the left looks like not the way forward, so it is the way forward? I was right. Right, okay, they're showing that I can clearly get up there. Yep, there we go. These things remind me of Dragon from Super Metroid. I don't know if they're meant to be the same species. But it would make sense if they were, because they're very, very similar looking. And we've already seen a few things from Zebis have survived and made it onto the BSL, so it wouldn't be completely impossible. I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees it, then. Yeah, do you see all this weird shit I'm having to do here just to follow the main path? Like, this is stuff that would all usually be secrets. Fusion gets a lot of shit for this. Although, to be fair, I think it's really only this section of the game where it gets egregiously bad. There's a few instances of it. There's a few instances of it earlier on, like with the platform in the floor that like rises up and you can't actually see. But they're usually like one little thing per section of the game. But this section of the game is just all of it. But then again, it does give you a lot of power bombs, so you might as well use them. That did not help. Maybe I'm not beating the game today. Maybe it's just Sector 4 for the rest of the stream. Trying to work out where you're meant to go. here we go. This is probably it. Huh? Okay. Right, I see that there, but then I don't see how I get down to the bomb block below. Okay, that was cheap. Okay, maybe these are bombable? No? Okay. What the fuck are you meant to do?
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Ah, there we go. That is sneaky. Right, let's get the red doors open. The final security level. It actually fits this bit of the game quite well. This could have been my base in Subnautica. I am looking forward to showing that off. I put a lot of work into that. And I managed to not flood it again, which is nice. Okay, these guys are actually quite annoying. You know what, I'm going to leave him alone. Okay, I can definitely do a power bomb here. No? Okay. I thought there'd be a secret. I'm actually quite disappointed. Oh god, these things. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying oh god like these things like they're an annoying thing to deal with. They're a very deliberate item gate. They're not actually that bad. Certainly one of the least annoying enemies in this part of the game. Actually, one thing that's very subtle that I appreciate about this game, playing it immediately after Metroid Zero Mission, is I like that the area themes continue on in the save rooms. Because I'm pretty sure the save rooms in Zero Mission use the item room theme. Which is a great theme, but when a theme like this is playing, you don't want it interrupted. Okay, more esoteric level design. I think I've got to freeze you. And then hop over. There we go. Okay, Okay, definitely can't go that way yet then. Maybe I can't go this way either. Okay, you are immune to damage, right? Okay. I know I need the next item for you then. So... gotta make for that data room. So there must be a way down through here. Ah, ha 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 ha! Speed boost! Right, let's get rid of these two nuisances then. I do believe in this part of the game there's a very, very difficult to do sequence break. I believe it's the only sequence break you can do in Metroid Fusion, and you actually get a unique bit of dialogue if you do it. I am not good enough at the game to do it, though. Because you have to do not just one, but like 3 or 4 really difficult Shine Sparks in a row. And I love the speed boost, I love Shine Sparking, but I'm not that good at the game. And now if it was Metroid Dread, I could probably do it, because I'm a lot better at that game. I could space jump up, or I could use you as platforms. Okay, yeah, I'm not space jumping up. I'm nearly dying.
Phenomenal.
Okay, this is definitely a power bomb room. Nice. You wouldn't download Diffusion. Diffusion added to missiles. Charge R, fire with B. Now you'll notice, we were never told to come and get this. But what it does is it's basically a charge effect for the ice beam. Not the ice beam, the ice missiles. So you can freeze stuff like that before it inflates and gets through. It's a very niche item, but it's neat, I suppose. You upgraded your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve of bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X have infected it. That is to say, they have claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6, NOC. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Is your objective clear? To Sector 6, quickly. Ooh, we're starting to break the rules a bit. Not doing what we're told. Sorry, I just had to fart. You guys didn't need to know that. But it wasn't coming out, so I had to keep leaning more and more. Hey, Army, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? I did not realise that you were live. Hold on. There we go. Welcome on in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ben. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. And Metroid counts as variety, even though I've done 2 of them in a row. Hey, Meg, thanks for coming along with the raid. How are you both doing? How was the stream? Fantasian Neo Dimension. I have no idea what that game is, but I'm sure it was fun. Hey, Saber, how you doing? Thanks for coming across with the raid. Imagine if you were like 10 seconds later with what I had just said and that was the first thing the raid had heard. Yeah, that would have been awkward. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave NOC immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Don't stay longer than you must. Understood? What do you not want me to see, Adam? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm a bit of a sore throat, but I got through the 2 bosses that I was scared to fight. I got through one of them in one go, which I'm quite proud of, and then the other one only took a couple of tries. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Might actually beat the game today. I was expecting it to take another stream. Don't stay longer than you must, what your chat kept telling you. What, as in on stream? Enjoy the lurk, Saber. Oh, you're just dying. Oh, yeah. Take care of yourself, Army. Please don't die. I'd be very upset if you died. On loads of meds and you're getting an MRI done. Oh shit, that sounds pretty serious. I hope everything's okay. I mean, obviously if you don't want to share, you don't have to. But I'm wishing you well. Just trying to remember which way I go here. I'm kind of just retreading old ground at the moment. Gonna feed Army some tasty ramen. That sounds like a good idea, Meg. Yeah, hopefully it'll give a bit of a boost. Okay, this is where I was hiding from the SAX before, I think. Yeah, it sounds like you are, yeah. That is, oh, a lot of things to be on. Although saying that, I am on painkillers myself today. My shoulder's playing up again. Got some codeine left over from the last time it played up, so... Oh yeah, codeine is great stuff. Also, quite concerningly, it now seems to be the only painkiller that really has any effect, which is, considering it's highly addictive, not good. Yeah. But I only really got it the last time my shoulder was playing up because I literally couldn't move my head without flinching in pain and, like, groaning really loudly. I don't think I would have got it this time. I'm still not 100% sure what I've actually done to it. Because it was I think it was around, was it December? Yeah, I think it was December last year. I literally just woke up and my shoulder and neck was killing me. I literally couldn't move my head. And then it plays up a bit since then. It's never been that bad at all since then, but yeah, it's definitely not comfortable. Yeah, what I got was some off-brand codeine, just like a generic brand version, so it was only about £7, which is not quite as bad as Nurofen. I am just going in circles. I do not remember where I'm going. So I don't believe a target was marked on the map, no. I don't see anywhere obvious that I've missed that I could go through. Maybe in the boss room, because I do have the gravity suit now and there is water in there. Adam's probably like, oh shit, what has she stumbled into? What is she doing? And she's just like, where the fuck am I going? Okay, maybe the next room over might have a side door off it I've missed. Potentially. Didn't really see one. Because it's got to be... It's not going to be like the little gaps in the map. Because it's got to be an area big enough for the next part of the area to come off of. I just can't remember where you go. I want to say it's to the left. I want to say it's on the left side of the map. But I didn't see much when I went that way. If in doubt, drop a power bomb. That's a good life lesson, actually. If in doubt, blow it the fuck up. Right, you know what? This save room is closer to where I think I want to be, so... I'm just going to quickly run and grab this. So I think it is on this left side of the map, because I'm pretty sure the next boss fight has the same cave aesthetic. Or is it more of the purpley stuff over to the right side of the map? And I distinctly remember there is a set piece coming up that you definitely move left towards, so... Fantasian is a fun game. It's from Mistwalker. I will give it a look at some point. Maybe check out the VOD after stream. Is that the one that you've been posting all the screenshots of in your Discord? Blunter has PSN, so he might know. But yeah, I need to find some time to play Monster Hunter this weekend. I've been quite busy today, and I was working yesterday, so I've not had a chance to play any yet. No, I completely forgot that it was on, to be honest with you. Where the actual fuck do I go? That is the question. Usually, with a situation like this, there's like a trail of destroyed like doors and stuff that you can follow. Not this time. I've been on Splatoon 3, I think, once since the Final Fest, because I wanted to play some Salmon Run, and that was about it. Army, go eat your dinner. Eat. Feel better. You need to. Okay, seriously, does anyone know where I'm meant to be going here? Enjoy your dinner, Army. And you, Meg. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to just look up the answer. I'm going to look up the Sector 6 map. And then scour the map for where it doesn't match. Right. Okay. I am way off here. I see just this massive green section on the map that I've not found yet. And I am completely looking in the wrong area. So this door here that I just ran past without thinking about leads to a room that appears to be a dead end. But it very much is not. And I'm pretty sure I found this room last time. Clearly I just didn't remember. Because there was no like item marker on the map, I just didn't think about it at all. I just assumed it was a dead end. Ooh, which way to go? Let's go this way first. Right, let's get the map off my screen so I'm less tempted to look at it and cheat. Ah, can't be getting that. I took the scenic route. yeah, I did. I took the scenic route right past where I was meant to go. This feels like there's got to be a secret here. Well, knowing Metroid Fusion, probably the main path. No, okay. Interesting.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Well,
Warning,
that's interesting.
No entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry
Oh.
without authorization.
That sounds like the robot I'm tracking.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
You know what, I should probably use the save room again.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
I'm not sure that that is supposed to continue playing into these other rooms.
Authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning.
Oh, okay. Maybe it does then.
Warning, no entry without
Right, so it shook to show the robot when I was coming up this way, so
no
maybe I need to go back on myself here.
authorization.
I guess that makes sense, like... God damn it, Blunter! Oh,
No entry without
you caught me by surprise.
warning.
Ah, here we go. Here he is. How the hell do I fight him again? Oh shit, he's electrifying the water. Is there a ladder hidden in the ceiling? Possibly. Yes, there is. Good call, Ben. So I don't believe this fight is meant to be as difficult as the first phase. I don't remember having anywhere near as much trouble as I did with that one. I think it's just a bit long-winded, that's all. It's a pretty cool boss, like the sprite work is all really good for it. Okay, yeah, I think I've got it into a pattern here. Okay, right, Corex time. Oh, it's one of these ones. It makes sense that it's one of these ones, actually, knowing what it gives me. Ow. Oh, the wave theme has been recovered. So I particularly like how they handle the wave beam in Metroid Fusion. It's not really just a new power-up. It's how you finally break free from Adam's control. There's an area that I'm not supposed to enter without authorization. Do you know what I say to that?
No entry without authorization.
Fuck that, I have the wave beam, I'm going in.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
But no entry, I'm gonna make my own entry.
No entry without authorization.
I can shoot through walls now, how's it gonna stop me?
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
In we go.
Warning.
Welcome
No entry without
to the restricted
authorization.
zone.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry
So,
without authorization.
for some context,
Warning.
SR388
Without
is a planet where a very particular species of creature
Warning.
lived.
No entry without
This station is designed to mimic the environment of SR388. So of course, the reason why they've been doing that is the Federation have been cloning their own Metroids. Look at them all. Not just babies. We've got fully grown lava. We've got alphas. We've got gammas, sorry, not betas. And we've got zetas. Just the omega that's missing. Oh. I think someone might have followed us in. Well, the SAX is not too happy with this, is it? Oh, the poor SAX is getting swarmed. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, one thing Samus and the SAX can agree on. Oh, yeah. Well, Adam, what do you have to say? Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. Okay, what peaceful application could you possibly have for a bunch of giant jellyfish that suck people's life force out? But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of the SR388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there is more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going. Ooh, the Galactic Federation is up to some shady shit. Let's get out of here. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Well, brings us back up into Sector 1. Makes sense. They would have been growing some of the Metroids here. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh god. Ah! Well, this place looks a bit familiar. Seems like it wasn't just SR388 they remade. Turian as well. Silly Galactic Federation. They really should have known better. Okay, I'm not going that way yet. Oh! They're not just in that one room. Oh, I need to kill them. Okay. Oh, shit! Oh, I forgot about the golden pirates. How do I hurt them again? Shit, what am I meant to do? Oh, God. Do they have the same window? But yeah, I hated these guys in Super. I forgot they were in this game. Shit, they do. Oh no, don't reform! Oh, you motherfucker. Wait, you can shoot them from the front and then turn around because they only check that you're facing the same direction as them. I'm gonna try that. That sounds really stupid. Right. Oh my god, it works! Okay, that's certainly a lot easier to deal with. That's actually stupid that that works. I'm glad it does, but that's stupid. You think you learned that from Johnny? Yeah, that would... It makes sense that he would know about that. There's a few ways to go. Okay, glad I went in here first then. I wish that worked in Super. Okay, that looks like the way forward. Then again, so does that. Okay, I'm gonna go left first. Oh, God. Ow. Right, give me the refill. Okay, I'm gonna mute. But it's not the music that I want you to prepare your ears for. Just, you'll see what I mean. The screw attack has been restored. Nice, I love the screw attack. What the hell is that sound effect? First of all, why does Ridley scream in such a high-pitched way? And why is it so loud? Like, Jesus Christ, you can barely hear the music. Also, that boss is weirdly easy compared to the ones leading up to it. Like, I feel like they were trying to replicate Super Metroid Ridley, but it's just, like, 10 times easier. It's not as easy as Zero Mission's version, but that's not saying much. Anyway, the screw attack is the best power-up in the game. Because look at this. And now a spinning wall of death. Hold on. Oh, that's not a screw attack wall, okay. I kind of assumed that it would be. What's the point of this room? Like, genuinely, what is actually the point of that room? Right, might as well save while I'm here. And while I'm in this save room, I'm going to quickly refill my drinks. Because I don't know when the next best chance to do so will be. Besides the credits. Because, yeah, now that Ridley's down, there's really not much standing in our way between us and the end of the game. I hope you liked hearing that. You couldn't hear that when I used to have the little mic here. Now you can. Right, let's get a move on then. Hold on, can I just... Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, I love the screw attack. Who even needs to try anymore? You can just go through everything. It's great. It's wonderful. Right, where does this bring me out again? Okay, I think going to the left is probably the quickest route. Oh. That's a Metroid husk. Uh-oh. I like how all of the platforms here are just destroyable with a screw attack. It's like they knew what everyone was going to do as soon as they got it. Hold on, is there something hidden in this room? Yes, there is. Nearly missed that. And another one. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this lifeform has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. We're locked in. Adam's not letting us go anywhere. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So, he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death? When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to interrupt SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Well, well, well. Starting to take after his human self after all. Maybe he can live up to his namesake. Although, having played Other M, it's not hard to live up to his namesake. He's a bit of a dick. Anyway, it's time for a big boom boom blunter. I hope you're ready. Oh, I know you do, buddy. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised that I'm seeing the end of the game today. I genuinely thought that Yakuza a Nightmare would take me a lot longer. Yep, we're past the point of no return as well. This is it. Now, that is one slight criticism I have with this game, is that there is a very hard point of no return, and it cuts you off from going back to all of the other sectors. The game does not make it clear that there is one at all. So you can't 100% the game until the post-game if you go too far. It's a little bit dumb. But aside from that, this sequence is really, really great. I like that Samus finally speaks up. We get to see exactly how she's reacting to this whole situation and what she thinks. And guess who's here? So, it's a proper fight with the SAX now. Except it's, very easy to just cheese it. If you know what you're doing. I keep mistiming my shots, though. So yeah, the SAX's AI is, not great. If you don't cheese it, it's actually a really hard boss fight, but, yeah. Okay, I think it's actually gonna kill me. Okay, final phase. It's turned into a mixture of Samus and the creature that initially infected her in the beginning of the game, which is pretty cool. God damn it. I can't believe I died to the second phase as well. That phase is meant to be pretty easy. Oh, let's do that again. I think the problem was there, I tried to do the cheese, and I wasn't doing it well enough, so I kept getting hit. It's because I called it easy, I jinxed myself. Yeah, that is exactly it. The boss that I said was hard, no, one try. The boss that I said was easy, it killed me. Ah. Shit. Okay, no, I fucked this up. Sometimes it's able to get out of the cheese, but you've just seen a super hot switch leak. What was super hot about it? The final Switch game will be the last one released for it. Yeah, I think they're probably right. It's from the most reliable leaker, Legit Gaming Leaks. Oh, I love Legit Gaming Leaks. He's always right. He's never been wrong. No other leaker can say that. Get out of here. Right. Shit. Damn it! Problem is, I'm trying to get back into doing the cheese again, but it doesn't just land in front of me, it tries to land inside me. So, it's not really working. It's very hard to get it back into the cheese once it breaks out. Like, if you can get it locked in, it's a joke. But if it slips out, it's very dangerous. See, I didn't say it was easy. I said it was easy if you know what you're doing. And clearly I don't know what I'm doing. It's easy to cheese. Well, it's not easy to cheese, but it's cheesable. It's easy when it's cheesed. It's just I keep fucking up the cheese. Right. It's in position. Okay, it nearly slipped out then. It's out. It's out, shit. Okay, it's back in. Okay, it's getting close. Oh, shit. Close. How's the weather? The weather's fine. Yeah, I really just need to stop trying to get it back in once it gets me in that corner. Because I have to do a charge beam. It does not. My finger's a little bit sore from holding the button down. I did have it for a good while there, though. Like, I had it just locked in. Ah, shit. That didn't last very long.
Ever hear the tragedy of the dark Vegas the White?
That's not helping.
No, I thought a story the Jedi could tell you. It's a Sith legend.
Yeah, if you don't cheese it, it's hard.
Darth Plagueis.
So I just need to
Lord,
keep it under there.
so powerful and so wise. He could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the
Well, this isn't the boss I thought was going to be giving me trouble today, so...
he cared about from dying.
You could actually save people from death.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
at least it's the last boss. Yeah.
What happened to him?
He became so powerful. The only thing he was afraid of was...
Oh, God. How did it avoid taking damage there? It was just running.
Eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He'd save others from death, but not himself.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Hey, Terran Jeans, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Looks like you might get to see my successful SAX attempt, hopefully. Ow. Okay. It's got one of these Core X's. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, though. Ow. There we go. And it's running. Okay, I'm back here, you. And off it goes. I'm glad you're doing well. Right, what did Blunter say? We'll be mentally exhausted taking out like 3 bosses on stream too. Especially since 2 of them are ones that I usually really struggle with as well. First try. Oh yeah. See, that's what it's meant to look like when you cheese it. Not like my other attempts.
Propulsion sequence.
Right, escape sequence time, let's go. Wait, not that way, not that way. No, not that way. Don't waste time, Ben. No, this is not a blind playthrough. I have played this many times before. Just not enough to actually remember where I'm going. Oh, this place is looking a bit worse for wear. Because, yeah, you remember those Metroid husks? There's a real big one here. We got another screamer. Ow.
2 minutes to destination.
Hey, look who it is. And now we can absorb the SAX and get a new suit and the ice beam. Also, yeah, you still do a shit ton of damage, so don't get hit. Ah, stop aiming down. I keep doing that today. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to the fucking Metroid. Oh, come on, that was a bit cheap. We'll blame the Pro Controller D-pad. Yeah, let's blame that. Oh, I gotta fight the fucking SAX again. Right, I'm going... It's a bit cheap when it gets you in the corner, because you can't move anywhere. Right, on that note... charge shots. Oh, yeah. The charge beam's a thing. Good point. Right, I will be back in a few minutes. I need the loo. If I'm going to lock in and focus, I can't be focusing on trying to hold in a pee. So I'll see you guys in a moment.
I love refrigerators.
Pesky bee.
Oxygen.
Any objections, lady?
Indeed!
Right, be patient, Rinley. God. Anyway, thank you very much for the raid. That is very appreciated. For the raiders who have just come in, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ben. I am a variety streamer. And Metroid does count as variety, because even though I've done 2 in a row, it's not 3 Xenoblades in a row anymore. So let's take a look. Let's see who's come in. We've got... Catad! Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Thank you for coming along with the raid. Beanie, hey, thank you for coming along. Hasay, thank you for coming along. Hope you're all doing great. How was the end of your stream, Rinley? How far into near did you end up getting? Because last I saw, you were stuck dying on a boss over and over and having to redo it. What's that like? I've definitely not just been doing that myself. Oh, the desert, nice. Right, we're locking in. I'm beating the SAX, and then I'm beating that Metroid, and I'm not gonna die this time. Imagine beating a boss in one go. I did beat one of them in one go, and it was the one I was worried about, so... Well, one of the ones I was worried about. The other one I was worried about kicked my ass, and then the one that I wasn't worried about at all is now kicking my ass, so Alright, let's get the cheese locked in. Ah, shit. Right, I'm concentrating here, so I might miss some chat messages. Because this boss may look stupid and really easy, but if it breaks out of what I'm doing here, it's really fucking terrifying. Okay, here we go. Second phase. Right, now the Core X. Right, there we go. Off it goes. Right. Before I activate the chase sequence, let's take a breather. I'm hoping I won't need to use this. But I'm gonna be naughty. Because I don't want to fucking fight that again. All I needed was a break, yep. I was focusing too much on holding my pee in, rather than on the boss. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Right, this time, I need to remember to use charge beams. Because I think that's what got me killed last time. Alright, come on then, you big bloody Metroid. I think I got here early. There we go. Alright, hit me.
Minute to destination.
Right, give me that suit and the ice beam, right. Charge beams. Right, can you, like, get back, please, rather than comboing me? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I think it's dead. Oh, we did it. Or rather, I did it. You guys just watched. Let's get the hell out of here. You helped. I'd like to think I contributed. Alright, you can have some credit. I'll let you have it. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually. Yet before I face the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible, Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. She saved the animals in Super Metroid, and now they saved her. Let's listen to some credits music. Right, let's see what ending I got then. So, clear time was 3 hours 43, not too bad. My rate for collecting items? 39%. Nothing too spectacular, but nothing terrible. See you next mission. Well, there we go. That was Metroid Fusion. Let's head to the chat room. So, Metroid Fusion is definitely an underappreciated game in the Metroid series. A lot of people don't like it, and I understand their reasoning for not liking it. Traditionally, Metroid is a series based around exploration and item-based progression. Metroid Fusion is not. It is a very linear game, focused more on action and boss fights, driven by a story. So if you come into a Metroid game for Metroid gameplay, you're not really getting the traditional experience here. And a lot of people don't like it when a series veers away from what it traditionally does. But while I understand why they don't like it, I don't agree with them. I think Metroid Fusion is great. And I think it being different from the rest of the series is what makes it great. And I think the series is better for having it as a part of the series. Because prior to Fusion, the story of Metroid was very simple. And aside from the baby Metroid, was just very black and white. Good guys, bad guys, Samus blows up a planet. But Metroid Fusion takes that, and it does something interesting with it. There are consequences for wiping out the Metroids. A much worse threat in the form of the X arises. The Galactic Federation, the very just standard good guys from the previous games, turned out to be into some really, really shady shit, growing their own Metroids, wanting to use the X as bioweapons, making the nightmare. It adds shades of grey to the series that just make the universe a lot more interesting. Now, I wouldn't say it's my favourite game in the series. If I'm in the itch to play Metroid, I'm probably not going to open up Metroid Fusion. It's probably going to be Zero Mission, Super, or Dread. But I think Metroid Fusion gets a lot of flack that it doesn't deserve. It's a great game, and it deserves to be recognised as such. And so I've really enjoyed playing through it for you guys. It's it's definitely one of the greats. But with Metroid Fusion done, that means my little tour of the 2D Metroid series is over. Technically, there's one left. There's still the 3DS remake of Metroid 2, Metroid Samus Returns, but I'm not 100% I really have the capacity to stream that right now. The last time I tried streaming emulated 3DS games, they were very laggy, and I do have more RAM since then, but I'd need to do some serious testing before I'm ready to commit to streaming any 3DS games. So, for the time being, that's Metroid done, which, ticking off some unfinished business before the 5th stream anniversary later this year, wrapping up all those loose ends, so we can start moving on to some new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, I guess it's time to reveal what game I'm going to be doing next, and it's a good job I actually sorted out the reveal this week, on the very off chance that I beat the game today, because, turns out I did. Anyway, let's see what it is. So the next game I'm going to be streaming is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. And I have quite a bit of history with this game on the channel, because I've planned to stream it around 3 different separate times, and for reasons that were nothing to do with the game, all 3 of them ended up getting cancelled. One time, a game release that was going to affect the game I'm streaming got moved forward by 2 months. So I had to get Rising off the schedule. The next time, I just had something else that I wanted to do as more of a priority. And then the third time, the system that I was going to play it on quite literally died on me. So, yeah, this one has been very overdue. So, speaking of tying up loose ends, it's time to tie up one more. Now, I'm not going to be getting started on this next week because I'm actually away next week. I wasn't aware I was going to be until literally earlier today, so yeah, it's going to be 2 weeks before I get started on it, but, you know, it's fine. It's not like I'm taking a big break in the middle of a game, so hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. Anyway, I guess that's going to do it for today, so yeah, let's finish things up. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Wednesday with some more Subnautica, so even though I'm not going to be live at the weekend, you'll still be seeing me relatively soon. I finished the base that I was building. Can't wait to show it off to you guys. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out, and it'll be good to get back into the actual main progression of Subnautica. You know, see some more scary fish, get some more trauma. And then, yeah, I will be starting Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm not going to say the whole title every bloody time because Revengeance is a really stupid word, but I'll be starting that the weekend after next. Right then, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye!